Now joined by Kings assistant coach Chris Clack. Chris, first game back in 2025. It was a close one. You guys, again, kind of fought hard today. You were down, you were up, you fought back, you clawed and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it was just a one goal short here tonight.
Yeah, coming off a break, I thought a little bit rusty, at the start, but I thought we came into our own there. I loved the effort from our guys tonight. We were in that game right to the end. A few bounces one way or the other. I think we had a chance to win that game.
Well, you get the first goal of the game, and a great story here. Jace Harder, again, he's been in and out of the lineup with injury all season long. Hasn't played since November, and he scores his first of the year in his first game back.
Yeah, super happy for him. He's been out for a while now. He comes to the rink every single day and puts his work boots on. He's always in the gym. He's always trying to get his body back to where it needs to be to perform at the highest level. I thought you saw his work on show and on display tonight. I think he's a really good net front presence, and when he gets there, he gets rewarded, and good things happen.
But shortly after that, the Capitals, they did tie the game. Camden Bajer, just a situation where the Capitals were able to hold his own. Kings couldn't clear it, and he's able to pounce on a loose puck.
Yeah, again, when we get in those situations, long shift, hemmed in our own zone, we just gotta weather the storm, and we gotta clear pucks. We have to have strong sticks. It was unfortunate there. A bounce in the slot goes right onto the kid's stick there, and he puts it in the open net.
And now you did mention, Chris, the first period was a little bit rusty. I think we saw that in the defensive zone with the team kind of struggling to get the puck outside the blue line. But we definitely saw an improvement in that in the second and third, as we didn't really have as many issues clearing the zone. You're able to get the puck out when you needed to.
Yeah, I think the ice was a little soft tonight, so we just stressed. We have to be hard on pucks, and that chip, that it can't be any soft chips. Everything's gonna be hard out off the glass, and our slash support was really good tonight. So I thought the guys were moving their feet, and the pucks were bouncing all over the place. But that's just another reason why you just gotta stop on pucks and be hard on your stick.
Now the Capitals did make it 2-1. Again, an interesting situation there. Brendan Giles taken down to the other end of the ice. No call. Cooper Fleming thought it was a call. Came out for the extra tacker. Hustled back to his net. Was able to get back to make a save. Didn't make initial save, but the rebound was put in there.
Yeah, just a weird hockey play there. I found Vicoop there. He thought it was a call. He starts to come to the bench. Everyone's communicating, yelling at him to get back. Ultimately, he got back to his crease there, but maybe a positioning a little bit off because of that. But no, I thought he made the first save, and we have to clear pucks out from our crease. Our main thing is we want to protect the house, and in order to do so, we got to be clearing pucks for him. I thought he did a really good job tonight.
And then Brendan Giles managed to tie the game, taking advantage of a giveaway where the Capital passed right to him, and the storyline earlier with Brendan was a guy who had so many chances, couldn't score. Now he's got 7 on the year, and he's got 3 goals in his last 4 games.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's becoming more confident, and he's trusting his shot. Anytime he's got a shot, he's got to take it, and we're seeing that more and more every game. He's becoming more comfortable, and he's putting himself in areas. He's working harder away from the puck, which is creating opportunities for him. When pucks do turn over, he's in the right areas at the right time, and he's not afraid to shoot the puck. He's got a really good shot.
Capitals would bounce back right after that one as well. Again, kind of a quick response after a Kings goal. Just kind of a bang-bang play, kind of tough bounce off the near wall, and it led to a 2-on-1 in front of the net.
Yeah, again, another bounce, but to counter that, we have to be strong on sticks. We have to be boxing on front. It's something that we stress a lot, and you can't predict sometimes how that puck's going to bounce off the boards, but you can predict where your guy is and picking him up. But yeah, again, another bounce.
But again, you guys came back, you tied it. Sam Grabner back in the line after missing some injury. His first as a King, and I think a good example of what shows we get some traffic in front of the net. Long point shot finds its way in.
Yeah, again, traffic in front, and when we do go low to high, we were saying, get pucks to the net all night. He followed that, and he got rewarded. I'm super happy for him. It's it's not a bullet of a shot from up top. It's just a little bit of net front presence. Goalie can't see it, deflects off something. So again, good things happen when you go there and you get rewarded. I was super happy for Grabs there back in the lineup. He's been battling some injury stuff this year as well, but he's always been locked in and dialed for us.
Now we move ahead to the third period, and another strange one that led to the eventual game-winning goal. Started Merrick Baudouin on a breakaway, squeezed it through the legs of Dylan Crick. thought it went in. There was a lot of commotion from the fans and a lot of mystery of whether that was in or not. I know everybody was kind of, this is going to review for sure, but play kept going on because there was no whistle and the puck was still loose. You go back and forth a little bit, then eventually Couchin goes the other way, and then they score off the rush.
Yeah, he thought it was in. We thought it was in. Ultimately, I don't think it was, and it became a little bit of a track meet there. We're going back and forth, back checking, forechecking, and they get a break off the rush there, and they capitalize on their chance. We had one or two breakaways at the end there. I think Bodes had two.
He did, yeah.
So one bounce one way or the other, and I think that could be us on the other end of it.
Do you think kind of in that situation that things might have been a little distracting there? Because obviously it's in the back of your head that, yeah, that's probably a goal here. Do we give up the puck, get a whistle?
For sure. I think, whenever a player thinks he scores a goal, he might be a little bit distracted. He might stop playing for a second and go to celebrate. But I don't think he stopped playing. I think maybe he was talking to the ref saying, I think that was in. But at the end of the day, it wasn't. And you got to keep on playing hockey. You don't hear a whistle. You got to play till the whistle goes. It's kind of cliche, but we've gotten caught in that a few times this year, and we got to learn from our mistakes, and we just got to play to the whistle, whether it's in or not. We got the review for the reason afterwards, and an unfortunate circumstance there.
Again, you mentioned Mayor Duany, another breakaway chance there towards the end, but right before that, you guys on a big penalty kill late, and this is a Couchin power play that's had their way with the Kings penalty kill in the first two meetings, but tonight, very solid, going 3 for 3 down a man. Yeah,
a lot of video this week, and I thought the guys executed on the PK. I thought we stepped up. We were taking passing lanes and shooting lanes away, and we killed off 3 big ones there, one late in the third, which gave us a chance ultimately at the end of the game to come back and tie that game. Right after that kill, Giles springs Bodes again for that breakaway. Unbelievable pass and look for us, and it's Bodes was in the right spot all night. He was moving his feet, he was working, and it's going to go in sooner or later for him.
And then at the end of the game, you get the extra attacker out 6-on-5, just not really able to generate anything with the man up and give yourself a chance to tie the game.
No, we got the messages with 34 seconds left or whatever it is, but before that, we'd like to get everything on net, right? 6-on-5, everything on net, get a whistle, and we have our plays that we run. We got the look late there in the end, but we lose that face off, and it's jammed up in the corner there. They hold it. So yeah, not perfect, not the looks that we wanted, but we had our chances in that game.
But again, it's another kind of a common story here that's been the tale over the last month of shorthanded, down a lot of bodies, but you still managed to hang in there and again put up a good effort against a very good Couchin Valley team. Again, you're missing Joel Perdom, who's your captain, Ben Wright. You're without Noah Szymanski, who's going to be back pretty soon from World Juniors, and again, just a good effort overall. It's still trying to find that way to get over the hump. Yeah,
it's we're short right now, but it's next man up mentality. A lot of bodies in and out of the lineup right now. Maybe not a ton of chemistry being built because the lines are switching all the time, but we got to battle through that. It's adversity, it's hockey, and we got to persevere through that. So I think tonight and even before the break, the last few games there, we've shown a lot of resiliency lately, and I'm proud of the guys, and we're going to keep on moving forward here. We're going to keep on doing the things that we have to do to get better each and every single day, and hopefully we get a few bounces, and we got to create our own luck. So, we got to create our own luck by working hard and being in the right places at the right time.
Now, there was one debut today in Cruz Scanzano, and I thought he looked phenomenal out there. Again, just 16 years old, physically doesn't look 16, and the way he played out there, it doesn't feel like he's 16 years old. I think he made some nice passes, just some effortless hits as well. Deserving for his energy player of the game. What do you like from Cruz today?
Yeah, energy player of the game sums it up right there. So, I think he had 5 hits in one period there, and he was throwing his weight around all game, which was good to see. He's a big kid. He can shut you down. He can control you, body and stick. And his first pass was really good. But no, I'm excited about him. He's going to be a huge help down the stretch here. And like you said, he's 16, doesn't look 16, but I think he uses his body really well.
Well, you're back here again against the Capitals tomorrow. Possibly somebody's back in the lineup, and most notably Noah Szymanski. But again, it's kind of more just keep doing the same thing, and kind of hopefully that if things kind of finally all click and work out.
Yeah, we hope so tomorrow. I think if we have that same effort that we did tonight tomorrow, I think we have a really good shot at winning that game. I liked our effort all night. I think maybe a little bit more pucks to the net tomorrow night. We're gonna stress that. We had I think 20, was it 21? 22?
21, I think. Yeah.
21, 22 shots on net tonight. 3 goals on 21. So we got to get to that 36 mark. That's what we want. That's what we want to hit each and every game. I think if we get to that mark, I think we're on the flip side of that tonight.
Well, the Kings again back in action tomorrow, 5 o'clock here against the Cowichan Valley Capitals. Chris, appreciate your time here post game. We'll talk to you again soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Happy New Year.